Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I was trying to get stream labels updated, but for some reason it's just not registering the past couple follows that I have. So I can't get that. It should create it the moment I open it. But it's not. It should update the moment I open it. Normally I have it closed because it stutters my stream up. And then I learned that my OneDrive wasn't fully synced. I don't think that's gonna do anything because it hasn't fucking done anything yet. And it doesn't show me the progress that it's syncing anymore. It just shows that some files are syncing, so I don't even know what's going on. But yeah, this happens a lot. For some reason it works for a while, then it breaks. Because a lot of these are accurate, but not my follow. The mayor stepped up the police in the streets. You can see the streets are much safer. Are they? Sorry about my mom. Do it. Oops. Well, I guess I'm Super Saiyan now. Fuck little lady. He loves castle. Did everyone just turn into money?
Help.
asshole court? Okay, let's get going. Don't want to be late to see you. I don't know if I'm missing anything. I've ridden on slugs faster than this vehicle. Oh, be quiet. Say, Vegeta, and this goes for Goten and Trunks. I think we should all agree not to go Super Saiyan at the tournament. What for? It's a good idea. This way no one will recognize you guys from the Cell games. If they did, the journalists would get your names off the entry forms and there would be TV cameras all over the front lawn. I don't see the problem. When the journalists come, we'll just destroy them. I'm serious, Vegeta. It could be a big problem. Fine, it's settled. Then there'll be no Super Saiyan transformations in the battles. I still have the... It's good news for me. Maybe this way I'll stand a chance. Fighting a Super Saiyan is like fighting a steamroller with your hands. Guys, we're here. Here, Goku. Remember what I told you. Thanks, Baba. See you later. Hey guys, I'm back. I have a day. Less than that, because I go Super Saiyan free later. Wow, you guys changed a lot in 7 years. Gohan, you're giant. I don't believe it. Goku, it's really you. Krillin, love the hair. Oh, sweetheart, I missed you. Mwah. I missed you too, Choo-Choo. And who's the little guy? He looks like a little me. I'm Goten. I'm Goku. Papa. I hate to interrupt, but we should move on to the registration area before it closes. And Trunks is like, nah. Pretty mean looking. I don't know why Yamcha won't compete. I'm sure he would do fine. What world do you live in, Poir? Wow, they made you... Jesus, your face. You're like a floating Snorlax. Also, they messed up your face as well. What the actual hell? You do not look like Yamcha at all. Yamcha should have just kept the wand. Look better with it. Piggy. Now I'm going to be a typical fun. I'm sick of having to live with Roshi. That's why I want the prize money. Then we can get N? Oh, okay. I must have hit. I hit B. I thought I hit A. Never mind. An apartment or maybe even a house. No, you don't. My family's back together again. Go on, Brazil, and wear that ridiculous outfit. You have to be Kakarot once and for all. It feels great to be back on Earth. I'm hungry. You're dead, also. Sire, this for closed door. Next, please. For the junior division. What does that mean? It's a division for everyone under the age of 15. Oh, great. You're sticking me with all the little kids. Thanks for the offer, but I'll take the adult division. Sorry, you can't do that. There are rules, you know. Please stop. Please step through the door ahead and enter the preliminaries. Bathrooms. Great Saiyaman. Great Saiyaman? That's right. Okay, whatever floats your boat. I don't have a boat. Please step through the door ahead and enter the preliminary. You can... Good luck in the tourney. Think about it. Sorry, honey. Yeah, he doesn't look that old though. And yet he was probably in his, most likely in his 20s when Goku was a kid. This guy doesn't seem to age that much. He also has like an ancestor or some sort of related relative who announces in GT's ending. doing? I started to think that I'd never see you again. You haven't competed in the World Tournament in ages. Tell me something. Hercule didn't beat Cell. Nah, no comment. I knew it had to be you. I'm so glad you're here. Without these last few tournaments, it's been nothing but boring. So do you think you guys can avoid blowing up the ring this time? We'll try. Hey kid, do I know you from somewhere? I'm the kid who gave you that damn sandwich. And pizza. Wipe out all the competition right now. That would make things easier. Why can't I move? Thanks, Vegeta. Keep your promise. I can't wait to fight you in the tournament. To ensure fairness, we'll select the finalists by the way of punching strength. The 15 people with the highest scores in the machines will be given spots. Now to test out the new punching machine and give us a score to go by, we'll ask the defending world champion to make the first take. Hercule, would you come on down, please? Let me show you amateurs how it's done. Hercule, punch! Incredible, Hercule just scored 137 points. Good luck to you all. Hope one of you breaks 100 so we can have a decent match. Alright, Great Salmon, are you ready? This is how the punching machine works. When you stand in front of the punching machine, a bar will appear. The moving marker will determine the power of your punch. Press A to punch. The timing is key. I'm gonna do a 720 points. This can't be right. Maybe the machine is broken. Well, I guess you qualify. Junior tournament soon. I want to see Goten and Trunks compete. I have a feeling my son's gonna crush yours, Kevin. Shit, they're just kids. Good afternoon. You wouldn't happen to be Goku, would you? Yeah, how do you know my name? Your reputation as a great fighter precedes you. I was hoping to get a chance to fight you during the tournament. I've traveled very far to meet you in battle. You might even say that I'm one of your biggest fans. Thanks. Be seeing you. I don't like the feeling of this. They're strong. Real strong. But hey, that's what this tournament is about. Finding the unexpected challenge and seeing what emerges as victor. We'll find out soon enough, won't we? I, for one, will be happy to take on either of those two clowns. Yeah, well, we all know Shin is not powerful at all. He's already weaker than them at this point. So we won the tournament. What would you get with the money? Toys, I guess? Sheesh, you're such a toddler. What are you gonna buy? I'm not sure what I'm gonna buy. You have money. Guess when your family is the richest in the world, there are many toys you don't already have. Fight? You gotta be fighting me in the tournament. I hope you're wearing diapers. I'm good. I'm wearing diapers. No. Spare me. I'm gonna send you home crying to your mommy. How dare you? You just sealed your fate, shorty. I'm gonna beat you so hard you'll have a concussion. Attention everyone, the junior tournament is gonna begin. Rules the same as the big leagues. Whoever gives up, lands outside the ring, stays down for 10 counts, or loses consciousness will lose it all. You got to win it all to lose it all. You are now playing as Trunks. Defeat 10 fighters to win the tournament. Match 1, fuck. This guy's strong, he has a hat. He has a hat backwards, he's really powerful. Let's just hope he doesn't turn it forward. This guy doesn't have a hat. He's really powerful. Let's hope he doesn't spike his hair. This guy also has the hat backwards. His brother. Poor child. Are you ready to cry yet, baby? Please don't talk, you'll just make a fool of yourself.
That's my baby, Adasa! Oh, Idasa, I wish they would match Idasa with a bigger kid. This won't even warm my boy up. Oh yeah, that's my son you're talking about. Get him, Trunks. You make that boy sorry he ever met you.
Do you mean? Yay. Well, he's about to be made into a bitch.
My babe, that was unfair. That boy cheated.
Yes, I did. By punching him repeatedly. Legitimately. Punching him so hard he turns around. Yeah, that kid with the hat backwards is really strong. He did better than anyone else. He actually hit. Wow.
Great, unbelievable. Trunks wins, and this means he's going to the final. This is truly amazing, ladies and gentlemen. It's the moment you've all been waiting for, the Junior Division Championship between 8-year-old Trunks and 7-year-old Goten. Which one of these fabulous fighters will be the new world champion? I think being the world champion is going to be fun. I definitely let you know what it is. His hair turned gold, just like the guy who beat Cell. What's going on here? Goten, you forget we're not supposed to transform into Super Saiyans, dummy. Yeah, oops, sorry. Give me a break, you didn't forget. You knew darn well what you were doing, didn't you? Well, now there's no reason to hold back anymore, is there? Can't do anyway. Just make it go down. We have a winner. The new Junior World Champion is Trunks. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get started with the adult competition, we're going to have a special exhibition match between the new Junior World Champion Trunks and Hercule, the reigning World Martial Arts Champion. What am I going to do? I have no chance of beating a kid like him. My stomach ache. Hercule, I swear I just saw him. Hercule, where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Hercule. I'm doomed.
I'm in danger.
Alright, you people, I hope you're ready to rock because Hercule's in the house. Little man, are you ready to go toe-to-toe with the champ? I wonder if this guy is as strong as he says he is. He looks like a big gorilla. Looks can be deceiving, though. Hey, kid, you do know there's an exhibition match, right?
That means it's fake fight. It's pretend. So let's take it easy, okay? No way. I'm gonna do my best. Oh, great. All right, folks. Looks like those two champions are ready to get this fight underway. Let's hear it for these two great fighters. Let's get this match started.
Let's get it on. Fight.
And all the other kids survived longer than you. Pretty sad. What am I gonna do, huh? Heroes don't get beaten up by small children. My reputation. Everything I've worked for. Go. I'll go. People are gonna laugh at me. Yeah. What a poach. Man, what a poach. He beat me very quick. What a great little fight. Oh, cool. He let the kid win. Now that's what I call a hero. Perfect, gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all. My ribs. Oh, my ribs. Not really his ribs. He actually got punched in the face. So his jaw. Then again, he did also land into the wall. But yeah, he fucked his face pretty bad. Hercule was lucky his face didn't, or his jaw didn't patch. Or blow up. So I don't know how anyone can hold that back enough to punch somebody that's normal hard enough to where they get flown out the ring. I know it's an anime, but it's still. In all fairness, how did Hercule's jaw not pop off? The adult division of the World Tournament is about to begin. It's about time. Kobito and Shin. Oh, right. I forgot about you. Thank you, Scanner. I'm glad to know he's a martial artist. How about Killa and Jewel? Killa. Alright. Popovich, Yamu. Fought against Hercule in the 24th World Tournament. There appears to be something strange about him. Yeah, maybe revenge. Maybe he wants revenge. I don't know anything about Yamu, besides that they're brothers. Why is Bobbity... I don't know if Bobbity got control over Spopovich due to his anger and rage from losing to Hercule or something else. Maybe then he got Yamu through losing his brother? I don't know the specifics exactly on them. Some characters kind of just come out of nowhere. I mean, I guess Boo technically did as well, but he at least explains that he had him under captivity, and they don't really go into much detail as to when, but we all know his father. Bibbity's father, Bobby's brother. Bobby's father, had Boo under captivity for years. It's kind of funny. He does kind of come out of nowhere. But not to the point where he doesn't really have any. son. Whenever I progress the plot. Ladies love me. If I win this tournament, I'm going to have to buy another little black book. Why? So you can write people's deaths in it? Is it your death note? Going to prove that size does me. Really? The ironic part is that he fights Crow. Size does not. I mean, it can, but overall, it also doesn't. It just depends on circumstances. I definitely, even if I knew how to actually really fight, which I can throw a punch or two, but I'm not a martial artist, I don't think I could be able to handle someone who's that big. But size can matter and at the same time not. And no, I don't mean in the bed. But yes, you can take it that way too. Your girlfriend? Yes. Run, run. Bonk. And so the tournament began when things started out uneventful with Krillin easily defeating Pintar. But when Piccolo stepped out of the ring, the mysterious Mr. Shin, things began to get interesting. This is the first year Shin has participated in the tournament. He's a man of a few words, so we know very little about him, and the other could spell trouble for their competitor, Junior. Someone who, if I remember correctly, came close to turning this ring into rubber the last time they were here. This time, try to leave the stadium intact, okay? This could be interesting, don't you think? Piccolo. How does he know my name? And what is the strange energy I'm feeling? Fighters, let the second match begin. Why can't I focus, my pal? Guys, the match has started. You can throw punches now. Why am I holding back like this? I've never even met him before today, and there's something about my... Looks like we have a good old-fashioned standoff. No, you're not. Why would he be? I promise you'll know soon. But for now, let's enjoy our little match. I'm sorry, I can't. Does this mean you're forfeiting the match? Yes, it does. You heard it, folks. My junior is withdrawn from the match. This makes Shin the winner by default. What's wrong, Piccolo? Is he really that strong? Yeah, stronger than you can imagine. Great, I'm gonna have to fight this guy next. Excuse me. What is it? Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but I have to ask. Are you the Grand Kai? No, sorry, I am not. I'll tell you who he is. He's the Supreme Kai. I've always suspected there was an even greater Kai above the Grand Kai, but until now I never knew for sure. What are you doing on Earth? That will all become clear. For now, please keep this information to yourself. I'm sure most of you know that Videl is the daughter of the champion Hercule. As for her rival today, Popovich is here to redeem himself for a loss he suffered in the first round of the last turn. Let the match begin. Oh, he's salty. Time to lose. Yeah, I don't know why he kind of just lets her beat the shit out of him and nearly break his neck before reacting. Videl is clearly beating her opponent, but I'm afraid she'll be disqualified for using excessive force. Those are the rules. Yeah, she fucking broke his neck. Literally turned his entire head around. And now look, yes, I know this is anime, but he is still a. If they were to do that to a normal, like, background human being, they'd be dead. Just snap the neck, boom, dead. I know it's magic. There's literal magic involved with him. But what the it just didn't look like a normal neck. It just looked like his neck was a spring, also. It's very weird, the way he undid his neck twist, too. It just felt, for anime even, for normal deaths in anime even, it just felt very odd. Because, yeah, if he was not Majin Spopovich, he would have been dead. She straight turned his head all the way backwards. That's why she would have been disqualified. I don't know how to explain this, but Spopovich somehow survived. I've never seen anything like this. Yep. And that's when he comes back and makes a fucking rampage. Wonk. The magic of the Lazarus. Oh, I was actually supposed to win here. Or to a certain point. I actually don't think I've ever lost like that. Don't understand it. You were never this strong before. I'll never give up. I wonder what is the multiplier for that. It made Vegeta on par with Goku SS2. Stay down. There's no way you can beat this guy. I have to keep fighting. I can't stand it. Stop playing games. End this now. What happened, poor girl? Sugar beet, what did they do to you? Adele, my little girl. It's okay, sir, but she's going to need some time to heal. That guy spoke to Rich. I want you to beat it. Sure thing, but say I have an idea. I'll be right back. There's no way this kid can beat Spokovich. Don't worry. I will take care of him for you. Wait a second. That kid isn't your boyfriend, is it? I won't allow it. Do you hear me? I not approve of this. You know I've always said that if you have a boyfriend, then he must be strong like me, not feeble like that twerp. How can he protect my little girl? Daddy really is a nice guy. Didn't even deny it either. That they're seeing it, that she likes. Didn't even straight up. No, I'm not dating. One thing I just don't understand, how is Spopovich have gotten so strong? When I fought him in the last tournament, he was a cream puff. Well, that had to have been if you're actually not all that strong yourself. Because I don't know how many normal martial artists can beat him. I know he's definitely stronger than every normal human being. And probably the strongest normal human. But there still could easily be other martial artists that top them that are basically key blast wielders. For lack of a better word. See Cora to get a sense beat for a minute. Why don't you stay here? I'll take care of it. Thanks, Dad. You are now playing as Goku. Bobbity shit. Whoa. They don't even have pictures. Alright. Come here, you hooligan. I like how these ships have different enemies and variations. Really cool. I don't know why they threw them in here, but it's a nice little overworld, so it's not just go to point A to point B. Or what. Seeing as this game doesn't really open up right away. Hello. Nothing really. Just tournament stuff. I haven't been live for long. Just trying to get all my... I don't know, it's hard to explain this. My notification for my follow subs and whatnot that my Twitch my Twitch screen displays is off. Inaccurate. Oh, it's no, it's not being wonky. It's just the program that updates the scrolling text for when people do things. It's not displaying it right. It's not it. It's loading an older date file. So it's not displaying the accurate. Like everything else, every one is accurate, but the current follower. Because I have 2 new follows from 4 days ago. The follower chessman that's scrolling on my screen, that's over a week old at least. And I don't know why. The problem with this is this program breaks every now and then. It'll work, and then it'll break. And the problem is it just gets data from Streamlabs or whatever other program like that, or basically, and it basically takes all your recent follows, donations, whatever notifications, and saves them to whatever you want it to. So every time I were to open the program, it should automatically update it, which it was. I don't know why it stopped, and it's just annoying. And I don't know how to get it to fix. There's nothing wrong with the program. It's updated. The program is updated, and as far as I know, I reinstalled it. Like, there's nothing I can do. I retried to sync my cloud. I retried to select different folders that I have all these damn saves in. Nothing works. I don't know if my cloud wasn't fully backed or wasn't fully resynced. I had to re-log into that, but I don't think that did anything because it still doesn't. Program sucks. I don't like it, but that's what I want on my screen. I want to be able to thank people. Have all that on there without me having to really have all these alerts going on. I was gonna say breezes. Oh, Big Kai? That I don't know. John Schemmel, I think? Nice. Oh, that clip. I've seen that. Yes. I believe that's Sean Schemmel. The guy that also does Goku. Big Kai's got like... Go on. Big Kai's got like... getting pretty old. Maverick, I believe, lived to the equivalent of an early teenager. Maybe not, but definitely was around that area. Maverick's last day, he couldn't even sit up. I don't even know if he could see. All I know is... Yep. Coming home and Maverick being just sitting in his cage, just looks at me. I go upstairs and not even 5 minutes later, he passed away. So he waited for me to come home. Like, it's the sweetest thing ever. He literally, I don't know how he did it. Like, he was on literally last breath. He could not see, could not look up, could not do anything. But yet, he pulled through to manage to see me after I worked a full 8-hour shift. Love that little dog. Yeah. Gonna suck when Bo finally eventually gets old. 'Cause me and him have a deeper connection than Maverick and I had. That little guy, I wouldn't trade him for anything. He's basically just Maverick. He's literally just Maverick. He's the same thing, just brown. Same exact actions. He picks up multiple treats. He acts the same way with toys. Like, the only difference is he's not as impatient when it comes to food, but he's very heavily fed. Like, he's also not fat. Yeah. Due to Cody getting something, he had like warts or bumps. He wasn't doing well towards the end of his life. Because he started to get, my parents tried to remove some giant bumps that were appearing on his rear end. And these were big and very uncomfortable. And it came back. And Maverick passed away sometime after him due to most likely a broken heart and age. But there was a mix of sadness because Cody lost. Maverick kind of just gave up after that. Yeah. Yeah. buff Ultra Beast bug thing. Yeah. Nice. Stack Attacker. Yeah, Stack Attacker. Or Stack Attacker. Yeah, Stack Attacker, Stack Attacker. I don't like Sun and Moon's legends. Their Ultra Beasts are awful. I don't like them. They look so stupid. I don't really know. I guess he is the cooler one of them. I definitely hate the wire tree. Circuitry. Literal. Yeah, circuitry. Little pile of wires. Him and the stack monster thing that looks like a giant, weird, fake sand block castle that you would make in, or that you would see in Mario Sunshine. To be fair, neither does Dratini or Dragon. But to be fair, dragons don't just look lizard-like with wings. They come in a variety of forms. Neither does Gyarados, but he is a but he's based on one. Yeah, that one's cool. But the Guardians aren't too bad. Like, fucking Sun and Moon Guardians, whatever they're called, the Tapu guys, they're not too bad. But a lot of the... Oh yeah? Awesome. I wish they made some of those a little easier to get, though.
that suck.
I mean, that's the whole point of Go.
Nope.
Nope, I have a church as a stop. That's it. And that's a... Not a... I don't want to... Yeah. I still wouldn't play it over just because I don't go outside. Phone games aren't really that thing. But yeah, I'd play it more, but yeah, no, there's nothing. And at the time, I had no connection, no freaking data, no free data. So I wasn't gonna sit there and raise up a bill at the time. I could do it now, but
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Who's
Popovich.
both of them? Yeah.
They are bad. A lot of your models and sprites, model, picture, dick pics, they all are bad. Like, I'm fighting with both of them. That's illegal. Oh, the other guy, that was Kabito Kai. Stupid Supreme Kai's bodyguard. He's red, but yeah, that's who that was.
Maybe in this game it's washed down, but he's actually red.
Yes.
But no, yeah, it's the Supreme Kai's bodyguard, the red guy with the white hair that you see in this arc that gets turned to stone by Deborah. Yeah, that's him. Kabito. He's the one that fuses with him. Yeah, the Potara earrings, yeah. They fuse with the earrings, and then they made a wish later on, and they tell you it's super, they make a wish later on after the events of Z. Or after Boo, not the events of Z, because Super's retreading it. Anyway. Yeah, after the events of Boo, Supreme Kai and them defuse due to a wish, which is, like, how does the dragon have that fucking power? I love how Namekians, or Kami, Guru, and them feel like gods when they aren't actually. They just have sort of godly power because they have magic. It's kind of funny. But their magic is pale in comparison to the Kai's. Well, ones that aren't. Bobbity and Bibbity, yes. I would love to see them. Where do they come from? How did he find Boo? Bibbity specifically, Bobbity's father. How did he find Boo? No, he's not. Backstories. He also mentioned some later on, like with Hercule. In interviews. Yes. That was a great showcase of Vegeta's improvement. Not that Pui Pui, that's his name by the way. Not that he's anything anyway. Probably is. I mean, they tried to throw the I planets, a planet of higher gravity. You must not know anything about the Saiyans, because so is theirs. Same 10 times gravity his planet had. And that's why Vegeta was not phased by it, in the very least. But also the... Yeah, no. Yeah, no. But I love Vegeta's... I love Vegeta's attitude in that fight with that douchebag. He's like, I trained in 300 gravity. I barely feel it. Like, before he decides to go bad again and be a douchebag is one of his better moments in the board. Supreme Kai or Shen. Deborah. Yes. Deborah's is perfect cell level. Yes. Goku, it's better stated in the manga, but in the anime, Goku does have a line where he compares him to Cell. It's just not very well worded. But in the manga, he literally states that 7 years ago, this guy would be tough. Now there was a guy named Cell. He was tough. And also, there's a multiverse comic. I don't know if you heard of it. Cell and Deborah, literally, they have a fight in that. And Cell comes out on top because he has regen. The dude literally was able to rip his head off. Deborah tried to turn him to stone and ripped his own head off. It was able to regen it. It was fucking awesome. But they were evenly matched in that fight. Like, Deborah was able to cut through Cell with his sword, and they were evenly matched. It was awesome. Cell only won due to regen. And Piccolo. Like, his hell. He was able to keep his energy up a bit. He was able to regen his body. Without that, Deborah would have won. Actually, because... Massively, yes. Because he's scared of Shen. He is weaker than Shen. Piccolo is weaker than Super. Yes. Well, okay. Yeah. The moment Cell got enough humans, he was stronger than Piccolo before that. Because when he first Piccolo was tired out, but he was weaker than 17 at the start. So once he gained enough humans, he was already stronger than Piccolo. By the time he emerged and came after them, he was way stronger. Because 17 again does not run out of power, and Cell single-handedly took him down, no problem whatsoever. The only one that would have given him problems would have been 16. 16 is stronger than Cell in his first stage. In superhero, he's, because I know it's Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, and Broly. It's a mix. Piccolo's definitely 5. Out of Vegeta, Goku, Gohan, and Broly. He's still the weakest out of them, sadly. Well, I don't know how much he's actually going to progress, because he doesn't have that Saiyan genetics. And then there's Frieza. We all know he's never going to handle him. But no, yeah, he's still going to be bottom bitch, unfortunately. And Vegeta will always be number 2. Like, they're going to... Despite Gohan popping up and in out of first, he is never going to remain in that. Because I don't care if Beast is stronger as of right now, which I don't think he is. I really doubt it. I have to read it, but I really doubt it. He's stronger than Broly, yes. But I don't think he can handle a full-on Mastered UI and a full-on Mastered Ultra Instinct if Vegeta's at that point. I just don't know why they made his hair giant. Or they just... Yeah. Yeah, the variants of Super Saiyan 3 Goku where it's just reskin. Some of them are Super Saiyan 4 reskins. Yeah, they do that. I hate those. I hate those. Yeah, Super Saiyan 5. It's just Goku Super Saiyan 4 with silver hair. Hello, guys. I love the fan art though, where they actually just made Gohan with big ass hair, really, really long hair, and it just looked like his body was just way too small for his hair. Like, what the hell were they thinking? I get this. I get the higher you go in transformations, your hair gets spikier. But how does it get longer on aside Super Saiyan 3? That I don't even understand. He can, yes. He just, no, he doesn't do it because it's a useless. Oh no, he can. He just doesn't do it because he knows it's got a power drain, stamina drain, and it's a useless form when there's way stronger that could serve energy and can put output more. He doesn't do it. Yes, he can. No. Yeah. The only reason I know he can is because he can go to blue, god, red, UE. Like, why wouldn't he be able to go SS3? I mean, it could be very well still. I mean, SS2 isn't exclusive to Gohan. Maybe a specific variant of Gohan has a different version of it, but I don't... His... I mean, I don't really know if there's a variant on SS2, but it's still exclusive to Goku, as in Vegeta doesn't use it. I still don't think he can't. Just because he laughs it off and then when Trunks mentions it in Super when he fights him with it. Yeah. UE, Ultra Ego. Yes, Goku can't because he hasn't been training under Beerus. That's a different situation. See, the thing is Goku learned SS3 on his own. It's not something I don't think he was just taught. But Beerus and Whis train... Well, I don't really count Whis training him in same respect. But Goku learning UI from Whis and Vegeta learning UE, yes, they can't learn that unless he trains under each other. But however, they will also make that different. Because they are different. Super Saiyan 3 is just useless because it has a stamina drain. Vegeta most likely can do it. I'm just gonna say for the sake of a fact because he's the Saiyan. And he's got every other form that Goku has, minus UI. Yeah, he is kind of a whiny. He's kind of whiny throughout most of the early series. I mean, to be fair though, he is a pampered baby. Even though pampered baby who does his own dirty work. But to be fair, it's kind of understandable though. He was raised, he's one of the strongest of his race, only to get his ass beat by what he considers the weakest of his kind, which he was. He had it before 19 and 20 came. That's the exact scene he get. Yep, that's the exact scene you're mentioning where he's crying is where he gets it. Yep. Because he did actually kill Frieza. Frieza was revived. Trunks finished Frieza and... Nope. No, that was Frieza's actual death. That was Frieza's... Yes. Goku, yes. That was Frieza's official first death, was a hand to Trunks. Yes. That's why if you watch Res F, his first official memory of coming back is Trunks murdering him. That and Goku blowing him up. How he survived that, I don't know. And the planet. Like, he was cut in... Well, to be fair, he did get cut by a Ki Blast-based, or Ki Energy-based attack. That would cauterize the wound. He is lucky that attack would cauterize his own fucking wound, because he would have bled out. That's another thing I've always wondered why Frieza didn't die, is the planet blowing up, Goku hitting him, and him not bleeding out. Oh, yeah, his Destructo Disc cut, it cauterized his wound. Had to if there's no other way. I'm thinking too much, but it is still true. Frieza did survive a lot. Airbag. Airbags. Oh, it's keeping their organs alive. It's keeping them alive. Releasing that will cause the blood to flow out. That's why you don't remove something that's embedded in you. Let a professional do it, because you could bust an artery or worse, bleed out. And let professional remove it. Yep. Especially if you know it's in something. If it's clearly just in your shoulder, fine, maybe. I still wouldn't risk damaging a tendon in my shoulder, but if it's clearly like in your chest or stomach, I'm not ripping that out. Hell, you could survive a stab to the neck. You'd be surprised. And the head, you'd be surprised. What people can fucking survive. Oh, to the head? Yeah. Oh, people survive headshots and come out worse because of it. Then they actually really probably want to die after that. Because then they no longer remember anything. Everything they know is gone because their memory's gone. That's a one hell of awakening, though. Fucking shoot yourself and then you wake up into a whole new reality because you're fucking no longer who you are. Because your brain ain't gonna know who the fuck you are. Yeah. I mean, I've seen shit like that before. Hell, I've seen videos of a guy whose head is deflated like a basketball because he did too much drugs and was alive. Literally, his entire flat part of his head was sunk in. I'm like, what the fuck? Drugs. Drugs, man. Little spoken rituals of Miamu. Miamu. Baby Yamus. Coffee. Rock coffee. Miss my rock chicken. I'm fat. Ugh. Instant transmission level 2. E. I got 5 on. My nibs. My nibs. I think they're gone. Considering you level or you boost your stats. And have equipment. Margin henchman, form of an unknown alien species. Oh no, a laser. Goku's weakness. Ow. I heard Yajirobe hates it when you run around him 3 times in a counterclockwise direction. Don't ask me how I know what. Random ass fact. Okay. How, sir, random human man that's apparently in the wasteland of some random area? How do you know Yajirobe? Ow. Bobity's domain of all things. Seems like kind of a bad idea. But why? Dude, fucking game developers think that every fucking villain uses the fucking pirate robots? Like, why? I like that they use them. Red Ribbon Army, for one, didn't have them. Why does Bobbity have them? Sort of. They're just in his they're just in the area he happens to be his ship's located in. Ooh, a t-shirt. Yup, in my white too. Yeah. It's like, why? I get they're robots, that's why they had them for the Red Ribbon Army, but they literally make it state that it's part of them. Like, no, it wasn't. I don't believe they had a single one of those type of robots at all. That design is far older. There's no updated models in any of the games, or any of the whatever fights with the Red Ribbon Army. So I don't know why games always made it out to seem like that's of them. As a kid, I always thought it was, but it's not. Dragon Ball's a weird universe. How pirates have technology, I don't know. Way ahead of, yep, Capsule Corp and Red Ribbon Army was the lead, still is, well, Capsule is now, but they are the leading scientists of the world, along with Norimaki, the guy that created Arale. Those three are like the top leading scientists. Jiro, Briefs, and Norimaki in the Dragon Ball verse. It is kind of funny that there is robots with, or pirates with science and technology, and then there's also dinosaurs. I love it. I do love Dragon Ball's world. It just doesn't make sense, but it's a great melting pot of multiple different things. Freaking humans, aliens, walking dog, animal people. Whatever the fuck Boo is. Majin. Whatever the fuck that exactly is, I don't know. It looks like the ground has been disturbed recently. Looks like it's been dug up. And there's Spopovich and Yama. That's why we couldn't find his spaceship. Buried the whole thing underground. I don't know how you just do that. Besides magic, but how do you... That's a lot to take. Someone's coming out of the sheep. The boar of the Coast Wizard managed to ensnare the king of demons. Which one is Deborah? The tall one. He's the king of the demon world. It's a shadow world on the other side of this one. Like two sides of the same coin. You may be the strongest in this world, but in the dark world of demons, he's the strongest by far. That's not a threat. If he's the strongest, then only the same strength as Perfect Cell. That's pretty bad. Your demons are pretty shit, friend. I'm trying to remember if the multiverse cell is... Yeah, I believe that multiverse cell, I believe actually succeeded in beating his timeline's Gohan. I believe they had an entire flashback on it. You mean the one that we know that went back into the past? He killed Trunks. He killed his Trunks, not... There's 3 timelines. The cell that we know is different from the timeline that the Trunks we know came from. Because the cell that we know killed his Trunks to get to the time. The Trunks we know later goes back with the power he gained from the past and kills Cell and the androids that plagued his time. The cell that is being created in Universe 7's present time was destroyed by Krillin and Trunks. Yeah. So let's say the perfect cell we know isn't even from our time or future Trunks' time. He's from a different timeline entirely. It's weird. There's 3 known Cell timeline or Trunks timelines. Trunks really fucked shit up bad. However, so did Cell because he came a year ahead of Trunks. It's very messed up. And then there's Super, when Trunks returns for the Goku Black arc. Bulma at that moment is making the time machine. Because it's that time in the past that it was when Gohan and everybody died in Trunks' time. But altered because Trunks came back. Which is why Beerus and everybody said, no, that's a no. But yet, it's okay. Whis can rewind time and fast forward it. Yeah, sorry for anyone. I'm a big Dragon Ball nerd. I really go into it. I can literally bore people probably with it. But it is true. Dragon Ball is very convoluted and it's getting worse. It was never meant to be that convoluted. First it was power levels, now it's even more in the timeline. It's fucking more annoying than ever. Yeah, the Scouter. I would love to be able to scan people's power levels. Cool. You must be a Saiyan, because that ass is over 9,000. Unless they're into DBZ, I'd probably get my ass smacked for that. Or they'd probably be like, what the fuck? They'd be like, I'm retarded. Anime pickup lines are cringy anyway. I don't really have talking game. Girls somehow just hit on me, but to be fair, I would use shit like that if I'm dating a nerdy girl. I mean, Inuyasha got me Shauna. Naruto got me Shauna. That was the original reason why she liked me. Probably that and my look. That and my looks, but she noticed I liked Inuyasha. My backpack had it on it. Yes, that too. No. Naruto also helped me in Angel's Connection. She's a big fan of Naruto. She also is a big fan of Final Fantasy. Yes, I was talking to her. Oh no, I talked to her last night. She's been busy with babysitting other stuff with the summer. But no, me and her talked yesterday. Yeah, she made my night. Let's just say that. Yeah. Well, it's nothing. It's not. Yeah, it's nothing too deep. But basically, I've just work stress, and I know I've made mistakes recently, and they actually moved me off of what I was hired on for. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's nothing It's nothing sexual. Let's just say that. I basically have been stressed with work because I know I've been making some mistakes for a bit now, and they finally took me off of what the area they hired me for. And I already know that they've warned me once prior. This is my second warning, and they finally took me off of it. If I mess up too much more now, it's the door. Now, I don't think I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna get fired per se. But if I work with things that. What I was doing was a lot of information, a lot of rapid information. I had to count, I had to do paperwork, I had to monitor paint levels, I had to sit there and make sure everything was correct or whatever. I had to read all this paperwork. I had to deal with this douchebag who's a homophobe and being an asshole. I could easily say something, but I really just don't want to deal with that. I'm already moved now with you. I'm by myself a little bit. But I'm operating different things. I just don't want to. Starting new things is hard for me. And I've been fired like that many times in the past, where they've taken me off of one thing or put me somewhere else and then they just can me entirely, or I may be the weakest link somewhere. Chick-fil-A. Yeah, about 2 years now, yeah. Chick-fil-A did the same. They took me off of fries, basically made me the cleaner, eventually fired me. Well, that was my fault. That was a different reason. I bought one. But generally, they still were shafting me and probably would have fired me eventually. Sears eventually took me off for me misplacing shit for put away, and then they made me do truck. But they never fired me after. That's because they closed down. But they weren't going to fire me anyway, because I was the last one who was loading. It's been gone for a while. I think mine was the last literal fucking warehouse. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't, but I think it pretty much was. Because even before it was gone, it was pretty much bought out. It was already long bought out. No, I don't think I've heard of it. Yeah, those. Yeah. Me. Yeah, so many places that long lost work through rapid technology or just other inconveniences. Yeah, wow, that's it.
No, yeah, it was a good. Just opened up a little bit, and she was there. But he actually decided to gift me for Christmas already. Show me what she got me. She got me a figurine. She didn't even have to do that. So she made my night to be there for me. Not only that, but she just like literally thought of me out of the blue, messaged me, and showed me this. I don't know how big it is. I do have room. I would just need to slide stuff over. But yes, there is still a little bit of room. I just don't know how big this actual figure is. But it's ridiculous. Like, it came out of nowhere too. She's just like, hey. And then I just basically just, yeah, flat out opened up on her. But made my night, and that's nothing sexual, nothing other than that. Just me opening up to her and her literally thinking of me. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, she got me a Naruto figurine. I literally almost cried for it. Like, there's just no reason. I've not had, I don't know, people don't generally just, I don't know how to take that. Well, yeah. But yeah, no, she made my night.
Yeah.
But yeah, Naruto got us connected. And I don't know how that happens with a guy like me. I'm very awkward, very weird, and I am very bad at talking with people in person. I definitely would have a hard time just picking up a random girl on the street. Yes. If it wasn't for a lot of the chicks who wanted me, I would never have had people. Yes, go on. Yeah, women will chase too. No, it's usually, that's what I always thought, but no, women will chase too. Primarily my exes were women chasing me, actually. And by that I mean Shauna wanted me. Yeah. 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 Okay. I know Angel plays the game. We technically never actually played Naruto together. We played Final Fantasy together in Kingdom Hearts. And a bit of Dead Rising. I know she loves Capcom. She loves her zombies. That's another connection we have.
Oh no, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I generally only play with you guys or close people on stream, like Supply or Mercer. Well, you don't really know them like I do, and even I don't know them personally. Like, I can understand that. Supply and Mercer has his moments. I love you, Mercer. Supply is a lot more entertaining to play and hang out when it comes to